Yo, what's good, y'all? Hope y'all having a good Friday, good Fourth. Hopefully, it's not stormed out like is here for me. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the rain and the thunder or the fireworks. There's a little bit of everything going on right now, but yeah, we got some new Daemon X Machina news that I'm gonna cover real quick. A little bit more information about the heavy armors in the open world, and yeah, let's get to it. Before I jump into this, I do want to talk about. I think I'm gonna do another video, but I do want to talk about Anthem a little bit, especially since there's been so many comparisons to Anthem from Daemon X Machina, Titanic, Scion. But just look forward to that in the future. And let's go ahead and cover this video. I'm going to do this shorter one first. Shout out to Klonoa, by the way. He sent me this link last night, or this morning, actually. And I definitely appreciate for you shooting me this news. I think Barrow put it on the Reddit, and that's how I found the other video. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. We're going to live react and break it down. I watched some of this last night. I didn't watch the other one yet. But we'll see. I like those colors. Oh yeah, so it looks like these horses are just gonna be wandering around and you're gonna be able to just jump on them whenever. This also, I believe, is a different area. I think they said on Twitter that this is the forest. It does look a little brighter than the other desert area, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed it's not like a bright green like the forest area in the first Daemon X Machina game. I know this is a different planet, but I still wish they would like embrace the vibrant and in colors that they had in the last game. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, and this is kind of disappointing for me. They gotta do something with the bullet speed in Daemon X Machina. That's been the problem since the first game. That thing was barely moving, and he missed all his shots with the whatever gun he's using. Those look like Grim Reapers. I'm not sure, but yo, the bullet speed in Daemon X Machina is just so bad, and oh my god. Yeah, they have to not be moving for him to hit. Get the loot. I don't know what this is. Hopefully people will translate it later. I don't think we're gonna get an English translation of these videos. So the community will probably do it. What is that noise? Is that thing shooting? Okay, I do want to point out this weapon he's using. He's using some kind of like two-handed charge plasma cannon. It looks like it does pretty good damage, at least compared to the things we've seen so far. I'm still assuming this is kind of early game as well. I'm assuming this is maybe like not even maybe a tenth into the game. Again, I'm just throwing numbers out there. I'm guessing, but I'm assuming this is like still the desert area that he's back in. The forest area is probably the second area. I don't know how many areas are in the game, but I'm still assuming this is pretty early game. He's using the skin feature to see what kind of loot it has and maybe its weaknesses. Ah, so this is the items we've been seeing. So they look like there's a little item wheel. I'm assuming these are like heals, maybe femto. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm also assuming this is an open world boss. Like, I don't think this is a mission. I think he's just free roaming. And this boss is just running around out there. It looks like he has a lot of HP. He's focusing the weak spots. And I think he's not trying to, like, go crazy on this. Oh, he's rocking devotion, too. What a loser. Anyways, I don't think he's, like... I think he's showcasing it. So I don't think he's, like, going hard and he's kind of just flying around and just kind of, like, you know, just showing what the boss can do to different... It being a different enemy type that we haven't seen before. Oh, he popped Mirage. So Mirage looked like it drains femto like the last game. What was that little swing he just did? Was that a melee attack? He did a melee attack with his gun. And my boy whiffed both times though. He keeps whipping that. What a creepy boss. Okay, he called the arsenal to finish it. I want to go back and see something. Okay, yeah, so his bar is full. As soon as he called it, it had like this little charge up time. And then it showed up. The fact that you can use it in the air is pretty cool. Okay, now maybe I'm tripping, but like it looks like when you're in your heavy arsenal, you lose hard lock. Maybe he doesn't look like he is like hard locked on. There is like a little reticle that he's kind of locked onto this, but he's not like even hitting it. Like it could just be a box. I don't know. Like maybe that's the last thing he locked on, but it looks like you might lose your hard lock when you're in the heavy arsenal mode. Now he gonna get the loot. Is that a weapon you can... Is that a blueprint? It looks like that's a blueprint. If every enemy has a... Every boss enemy has a distinct weapon you can craft from it, that's gonna be pretty cool. Yo, did y'all see that? Y'all see this, hold up. Look, you see this little emblem right here my mouse is on? So I'm pretty sure that's one of the paint, or not paint, the sticker options you scanned in the first game. So I wonder if that's still gonna be in the game where you can look around for these sticker locations. That it looks like it. Doesn't that look like it, guys? Like, I haven't noticed it. I definitely like the forest area a lot more than the desert area. I'm not gonna lie, but I still wish it was a brighter color. Transform. Yeah, I think he's just showing off the heavy armor. Also, somebody said on Reddit that it seems like you cannot customize the weapons on your arsenal. So it looks like we're gonna be choosing different arsenals, or maybe we upgrade it, and that's gonna change the weapons. But yeah, kind of disappointed about that too. All right, let's go over this next video, and then this one's a long one. I don't know exactly. Okay, this is the first boss. This music go crazy. Using Ogre Break. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks like he kind of has a better idea of what he's doing compared to a lot of people we've seen play. This gameplay looks already a lot faster than from the people that we've seen playing this. Yeah, he was kind of schmoving. Ooh, the burst into the jump. He found a pistol. Maybe it's an AR. Some laser rockets. Alright, just character customization. We've already seen enough of this. It goes crazy. We know. He's in the base. Maybe this is how you do missions? I don't know. My boy missed every shot, bro. They gotta buff these guns. If those things are moving even a little bit, you miss, bro. Even the rockets, I feel like, need to be faster. And then, like, I feel like the heavy armor, the guns are way better. But everything so far, like, with the normal arsenal, like, the bullet speed just looks way too slow. I know this is probably early game, but they gotta do something. Alright, he's just walking around the open world. They're just showing off open world. The rockets have good speed. Yeah, I mean, I'm already a melee main, but melee looks tight. Dual melee, yo. Hold up. Let me see. Let me go back real quick. So he had a spear in his offhand. Okay, that was just... So he's using the katana, and it definitely looked like it has different attack animations than the normal sword. The normal sword had that little 3-hit slash and the little spin. It looks like with the katanas you can keep like rapid attacking. Oh, that's exciting. That missile, how did that missile miss? He stole his beam sword. I would take that beam sword so fast, the damage on it looked crazy. I wonder what these grades mean. Now, if we can upgrade our weapons, and maybe that's why we haven't seen anything crazy, like if we can buff the bullet speed, then again, guns might start going crazy, but... Oh, the fusion factor, we've seen this. Ooh! He got a... like a dodge? Hold up. My boy got a teleport. This game look crazy. Blade beams? We got moonlight. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. I need this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fusion? Ew, he's ugly. I don't hate that, to be honest. Oh my god, we gotta go back. Bro, deflect? The blade beams? What is that? Oh my god, I need it. I need it. Excuse me, I burped. I don't know if y'all heard that. Alright. He just messing with his arsenal. I don't know what none of that stuff means. His item loadout, he's messing with the colors. Putting a sticker on the shield. Oh, he took off all his arsenal joint. Oh my god, it looks wild. The ice cream shop! Alright, Alright, for those who never played Daemon X Machina, use the ice cream shop. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. If you know, you know. But abuse the ice cream shop. You have to. If y'all don't know what the ice cream shop is, it just gives you like buffs and stuff. I don't know how it's gonna work in this game because they give you a buff per mission. I'm assuming it'll probably be, oh, it says 15 minutes, so you have a buff for that time. So kind of like Monster Hunter. Oh, it looks like we got a boss fight. So I believe this character is one of the I forgot the name, Nuins. I don't even know how to say it, but one of those part of that faction. So I'm assuming this is one of the early boss fights. She got an axe. She got an axe and like a shield. Also, too, if y'all didn't know, if y'all haven't seen anything about the story, so some of the immortals, I believe they're called, have like their bodies have like advanced past needing arsenals, so they can do pretty much all the arsenal things without having to actually be in an arsenal, and that's the lore behind that. Oh, he did the clash. Ogre Break looks really good in this game, and I liked Ogre Break in the last one, but to be honest, it wasn't that great. But it looks really good in this game. I kind of like, I don't know if this is normal, but I kind of like that if you're getting meleeed and you guys are kind of swinging back and forth, it'll either initiate the class or you guys can kind of just hit each other. Because if PvP is in this game, I was worried about, you know, melee being broken because you can pretty much stagger them with the melee attacks since you can now do combos. But now it looks like you can kind of like tank through it both ways. So I think that is a good way to kind of like balance it. Hopefully make shields more viable because maybe you can nerf some of that damage or block and counter them with those. I like how aggressive his AI partner is. He looks way more aggressive than most AIs in video games. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have access to that attack she just did. He brought up the item wheel again. Yes. Oh snap! That did crazy damage. I'm assuming we're gonna get an attack like that too, right? Because we kind of seen attacks similar to that in the couple trailers. That was pretty dope. They did a lot of damage to him though. I still don't like the grabbing thing. There's got to be like a better way to utilize that stun thing. I don't know. I'd also say the guns that his AI partner is using, and I'm assuming that's the guy you fight to the first fight, right? That's the same arsenal. He has the same weapons and whatnot. His loadout looks pretty clean. I'm thinking he's rocking 2 SMGs. The bullet speed looks way better on his weapons, and he got some cool laser missiles. His build looks kind of like something to like I would use, to be honest. But them ogre breaks might have to go on that shoulder though. The ogre breaks look so clean. He went and got Femto. The ogre break bullet speed. Oh, he tried to be fancy. He tried to use that little attack. Alright, so I'm assuming that's early game too, because he didn't have access to his arsenal. Unless it was restricted for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, I do like these like small arsenal 1v1 fights. I mean, I wasn't a 1v1, but those fights look way more fun than like the random enemies they encounter. I also kind of wonder like, what is the incentive to kill the random enemies that are kind of like floating around? Because do they drop loot? Do they drop materials? I'm assuming they're gonna drop materials and loot, because some of them, I don't know, they don't. I wonder what the incentive is. I'm trying to go back. Maybe. Like, these guys drop loot, so you definitely probably want to kill any of those. You're not supposed to say the kill word. Destroy. So they look like they might just drop some kind of currency. Yeah, they dropped some materials or some currency. Probably use the craft and whatnot. So, but yeah, that's everything. We did get a lot of news. Nothing too crazy. Again, the biggest thing I saw was the fusion factor skills. We got to see more of those, and those definitely look crazy. What is this head thing? Oh, okay. Is that like... And you can pick what weapons you want these things on. I don't know. I'm definitely. This is so far the coolest thing they have in the game right now. Um, yeah, these look the blade moonlight. Yeah, these look crazy. I just kind of hope there's. We still haven't seen too many of like ranged options, so I just hope those are up there too. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. Damn, 30 minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. Yeah, we got some things I want to talk about, and I got some videos I want to drop here shortly. So yeah, definitely stay in touch, stay tuned. I'm gonna be taking like a little break in the next 2 weeks, so content's gonna slow down a little bit, at least with the streams. But I definitely have some stuff planned out that I'll be dropping in the meanwhile. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out. Um, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Be safe. Peace.